Hello, everybody. Quick note about this episode and the next three. So, episodes 7 through 10 of my Horizon Zero Dawn The Frozen Wilds playthrough. I've got a new game capture card. It's an upgrade and it uses new software, but I've been having some issues with it that I didn't notice until after I'd recorded this and the next three episodes, particularly regarding audio. So, some dialogue will be very hard to hear or just not in this video at all. But it's a good thing I've got the subtitles on because you can still use those. Hello everybody, welcome to Sapphire Falcon and this episode of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wilds. Not gonna lie, life got really kinda crazy for the last little bit, so it's been several weeks, if not a couple months since I played last. So all of that, getting more familiar with the controls and everything like that, may have gotten rusty again. Not gonna lie. But here we are. It is what it is. And let's just move forward. So last episode we met Ourea, who was the shaman, who was trying to find the voice, and we managed to unlock the voice. And it turns out it's one of the Gaia subsystems. I don't know which Gaia subsystem, but it's one of the ones that was looked like it was being held back as it was talking to us. Another voice kind of came in and said, unauthorized transmission detected, shutting communications down, or something like that. Big, ominous, ooh, scary kind of stuff. And so, since Ourea needed help, but I forget the name of the dude, the clan leader, not the shaman, but like the chief of the Werak, was like resistant to do what Ourea wanted to make sure happened. She's asked us to challenge him for leadership of the Werak and given us a few different ways on how to do that. Now we've done one of them. One of them was to repair and reactivate the Tallneck. We've done that already, so now we have to figure out, she gave us a bunch of tasks and she said if you do any two of these, that'll give you enough of a standing to challenge him. So we gotta figure out what the other one we want to do is and then go do it. So let's get going, alright? I'm gonna head back into where Ourea is. I had to go outside just so I could have the campfire to save at, because that was kind of important. Oh yeah, and she's also been doing all of these paintings. So that depicts control towers exerting influence over the machines, things like that. Wrong menu. There we go. So let's take a look. Repair and override the Tallneck is one of the four options. We've already done that one. The other three are clear out the bandit camp, complete a trial at the hunting grounds, and gather pigments and deliver them to Sekuli. Well, I do intend on doing most of those anyway. And of course we're in the bunker right now, so she also gave us a weapon, the Banuk Stormslinger. This guy here, weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. Now, isn't there... Oh yeah, secret shared. We've already got that set up. And now it wants us to go out this way. And we get a stunning view of the light shining over the mist over the mountains. I mean, this game's lighting effects are just... It's cheating in how pretty it is. How am I doing for ammo? Nothing really needs restocking right now. It's kind of like a rifle. Oh yeah, definitely like a rifle. Anything stand out that I need to be aware of? No? Okay. So let's follow the path, see what happens. That looks like a bit of a drop. Which means this is probably a one-way. Yeah, no ladder back up there. Look at these like snow waves. That's so cool. I'm gonna guess that that's the bandit camp over there with the smoke rising out of it. Oh yeah, there's Ourea's retreat. So we're coming down this way. This over here would be the hunting grounds. This over here, of course, would be the bandit camp. And gather pigments and deliver them to Sekuli. Well, which one do I want to tackle first is, I guess, the big question. You know, I'm up here. Like, I'm already up here at the northern edge of the cut. And I'm right by a secret shared. Maybe we should, oh, there's a tutorial. Tutorial, Banuk Stormslinger. Shock machines weak to shock damage using storm bolts, like stalkers and longlegs. And gets 5,000 XP. You have acquired a powerful new weapon, the Banuk Stormslinger, capable of firing new ammunition types. This combat challenge will help you learn its utility and hone your skills. Since I'm right by a secret shared, might as well go check that out. A Banuk Shaman tells Aloy of a cave in the far north used by the shamans for materials to craft their spears. Because he saw the spear we had, which was Silence spear. Gets 5,000 XP, a spear modification box, and blue gleam. So yeah, let's head over there. Let's see, carry capacity, some crafting available. Stormslinger ammo pouch. Increase the size of your Stormslinger ammo pouch. Need 50 metal shards. I have 47,272. 40 Ridgewood. I have 728. 10 metal vessels. I have 130. There we go. Need 100 metal shards, 1 squirrel bone, and 10 bony meat. So I need a squirrel bone. And Terrorblast, I need goose skin, apparently. Ammo, Stormslinger ammo packs. Banuk Stormslinger and improved Stormslinger. Storm bolts. 1 pack contains 12 charges. So... I've got 19 out of 30. When I use one more, then I'll need to make more. Inventory modifications. What is this? Plus 16 spear damage coil. Special items. Animal figurine 4, bear. Skills, I have 1 skill point. Expert carver, increased chance to loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Good thing to have, but I need 2 skill points to have to do that. So we'll hold off for now. Because yeah, a lot of the time I just got like meat when I salvage an animal. Charger site. Oh yeah, here's some chargers. And what's that? That is a Daemonic Scorcher. That is also a Daemonic Scorcher. Weak to ice, looks like. Okay. Alright, so, I think I saw I was weak to ice, but I don't see any ice traps that I can lay. So let's instead just lay a bunch of fire traps. Ah, it found me somehow. I don't know how it found me, but it did. Ow! Okay, let's not fall off the cliff and get the hell away from these guys. Scorchers are just surprisingly difficult to kill. And surprisingly good at finding me. Well, let's, yeah, there's its mine launcher. So I was able to remove a component. I don't know which component I was able to remove.
Down you go.
These things just take a ton of, like a ton of damage before they go down.
Calm.
Run away! Part of this, admittedly, is just me trying to, like, re-familiarize myself with the controls. I need to get better at avoiding that fire burst that it does. Alright, 2 Daemonic Scorchers down. Not exactly the most elegant, but I did it. And that's really, at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Breeze through the trees.
What do I hear? A sawtooth. That's not one of the new enemies. That's a classic enemy. But not one I want to take on right now. Killed some sort of animal. Boar. Daemonic Frostclaw. Ooh, Frostclaws, I don't like them. I think I've only fought one of them. So I've got to be very careful about how I take on this Frostclaw. I think I saw that it was weak to fire, so I'm using the fire traps. Somehow I managed to get spotted by it. I forgot that they could do that. That seems somewhat unfair to me, but... let's just whittle it down. Totally kiting this thing, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Dude, I shot its ice ball out of the air. Apparently I've fallen into the river. Well, nice thing is I was able to take out its big freeze belly thing, which meant I could do more damage to it. Alright. Processed metal block and chill water. Let's see. So I'm full up on resources. Okay, so let's see. Do I have any duplicates that I can get rid of? And there's one. Alright, and let's get back to our journey. Of course, gathering all of the medicinal stuff as I go. Accidentally angered the lance horns. While chasing a badger. Trying to stock up on healing stuff because those Scorchers really took it out of me. As did the Frostclaw. Yeah, just slightly unnatural. Might as well actually get the badger skin out, or the badger... whatever. Badger bone, there we go. I'm pretty sure it was a badger bone that I needed for one of the blue gleam merchants. Those look like mines to me. Oh yes, those are not mines. Those are stalkers use them so that way if you approach them, they're alerted to your presence. And that looks like a fancy like fighter jet. And I think I see a purple icon over here, so I'm going to check it out. Got a blue gleam out of it.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
When the shaman was talking about metal birds, I thought he was talking about like glinthawks, but no, turns out he's talking about like fighter jets.
Just have to go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Polished ancient charm.
Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
Well, this door is cracked open. There's a ladder here. I'm just looking around right now, Aloy.
Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it.
Damaged mounting rail. Magnetic clasped rail for mounting ordnance. Damaged by inexpert part removal. There's an animal figurine there. Platform console. Control interface for drone transport platform. Okay, so that didn't work. So let's go through this door and see what we find. So it turns out I don't need to move the fighter over to get up here. And we got Animal Figurine 5. Depicts a slim antlered animal inscribed 5 of 7 in a commemorative set. Copyright 2042, Montana Recreations. Trade at Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. Either a deer or an elk of some sort. But that one's too high up to jump to. Alright.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
And that's just a little bit too high. Oh, I see how to do it. Platform console. All right.
Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
And a whole bunch of scannables. Yeah. Hololock reset. Echo Sierra Nexus, or Echo Sierra Echo. Which looks like it's east-southeast. Weird that they gave it to you both as an audio log and as like a code nexus. But whatever. Okay. Metal burn, wire, and health potion. I don't think I'm really particularly lacking on any of those. I understand, Mr. Blevins.
Can my focus show me anything?
I believe, yeah, that's the hangar that we first entered in. I've just kind of gone up and around that door.
Since it got sealed in here. Mounting rail. That's what I want.
Gather rail part. But before I do that, let's get everything else. Ban him. Text mail from Harris Bonner, data corruption minimal. To Kenny Chow from Harris Bonner, subject ban him! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron. Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog. Circle of ass kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for, and I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee that they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why, I imagine you're wondering? Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Oh, there we go. Sorry, wrong intonation there. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding-edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness, also Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar, please. Harris. Yeah. Sudden dodge roll. And these are medicinal stuff. All right. I just want to make sure there's nothing up here that I need. All right. Mounting rail special.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Leave the drone hangar. Oh, hello, Stalker. Got a stalker heart out of it. I told you that those not mine things were used by stalkers.
So this is my spear, huh?
Now, just currently the objective is to go to the other end of the cut. We have a badger and another badger.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I didn't mean to use a Terror Blast arrow on a badger. It doesn't really seem like it's the most useful thing. Alright, badger skin. Do I have badger skin? No, I don't have badger skin. Okay, so stalker heart. I don't remember what color that was. So let's look for a duplicate here. There's a badger bone, which is one of the things I wanted, and the raccoon bone. There we go. So it looks like hearts are all blue. Oh, there we go, stalker heart. So I don't have duplicates on them, so that's good. Okay, so let's take a badger skin while I'm at it. And just because I don't particularly feel like walking... oh. There's another badger over there, of course, that I... Let's untag it. I don't need to...
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
I don't really particularly feel like walking 1,615 distance, so I'm just going to fast travel back to Song's Edge.
Paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Yes, that is one of the 3 objectives that I can choose. Talk to Kamut.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Your spear now has slots for modification items. Press and go to the treasure something. Treasure boxes. Here we go, spear modification box. This box must be opened to reveal its content, a box holding an assortment of items. Weapon coil, modification 4970, there we go. Okay, I guess... I'm a little surprised. I thought, oh yeah, I guess the spear couldn't be modified. It was only the bow that could be modified. Alright, so, crafting, there we go. Modify weapons. Silence lance. And it looks like it uses triangle, whereas bows use circles. And armor uses like coils. All right. So Silence Lance. There we go. So I have plus 16% spear damage coil and plus 16% spear damage coil. Sure. Let's do, since that's all I have right now, let's attach the two of them. Oh, first spear modification. There we go. Banuk Stormslinger. What can it do? Shock coil, extra shock, extra damage. Or extra handling. Yeah, let's do the extra shock, extra damage. Because it seems like the whole point of this thing is to shock things. A secret shared. So one spear modification box, one blue gleam, 5,000 XP. Yay!
The tall neck should be a symbol of you.
No one hunts like the Banuk, but I've heard them.
Alright, now let's talk to the merchant. There's a... Banuk Stormslinger is what I have. Okay. Map, pigments. I need a goat bone. Okay. Animal figurines. I needed a badger bone. I now have a badger bone. Okay, so let's buy that map. Why not? There we go. Map, pigments. I need a goat bone. So let's create a job. Do you want to make this job your active quest now? Yes. There we go. And this needs goat skin and badger bone. Okay. But the pigments is more so what I'm after. There's a green exclamation mark up here, which means new quest. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, it's Bergrand.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
I finally met some traded out members. Then they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
Something tells me that whatever he sent them after is not easy pickings. Especially since they brought him a Thunderjaw heart.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
The Hunters 3. New quest. But I'm not going to get started on anything else right now, so you know the drill. If you're enjoying this, you can click up here to subscribe. Over there is something that the algorithmic overlords at YouTube think that you'll enjoy for my channel. But if you're enjoying this, you can click over there to join me next time. I hope to see you then. See you then. Which is a weird sign off, but you know what I mean.